Cowboy fans, Cowboy Nation, all NFL fans out there. I'm back with another video. This is Cowboy Legends for Life. And I got something to say about the mouths that roar that keeps coming out of Philadelphia, okay? And I'm gonna, it's getting close to the training camp and everything, and so therefore I'm going to be voicing my opinions about, those people who are just talking out of their freaking head, okay? That would be the Eagles fan nation. And they're just saying the dumbest shit. They could say possible, and it's always the same thing. You know what I mean? So this time I have a little platform that I can speak out against with this dumb shit that they say like I did last season. I'm saying it this year, okay? And they keep saying things like, okay, well, Dak Prescott, the Dallas Cowboys, you see, proving that they're not a really good team because they had to run the ball a lot last year. They had to run the ball. And so, see, we're the Eagles, we pass the ball. We're passers of the ball. Listen, that's bullshit. That's not what your statistics say. That's not the reason why you had a more successful season as well. Okay? You had a far more successful season in 2017 than you did in 2016 because you ran the fucking ball. You understand? Running has always been the key to football. Don't give me that crap about, Dak Prescott don't throw the ball, he just hands off to Zeke. He better run off to Zeke. He better hand it off to Zeke. When Staubach was still my favorite quarterback, was playing for the Cowboys, okay, back in his day, he handed the ball off to Dwayne Thomas. He handed the ball off to Garrison and all of them. He handed the ball off to Tony Dorsett, okay, before he retired, okay? A few years before he retired, he handed the ball off to him, okay? So that's what he should be doing. I want to see him do that. Make a balanced attack. You understand? It's no different today than it was back then. You understand? Danny White looked far more a better quarterback because he had Tony Dorsett in the backfield. Okay? Then he had Herschel Walker in the backfield. All right? And then once Tony Dorsett was sent away to Denver, and then Herschel Walker was traded, and of course Danny White was going down until ever since. The running game exposed him for the shit quarterback that he really was. He wasn't that good of a quarterback. I'm going to say it straight. But it was because of the offensive line, the offensive scheme that Tom Landry had, and the running game that made Danny White a much better player on the field than he should have been, as he was picked by the Dallas Cowboys to be a quarterback, taking over for Roger. All right, but Roger Staubach was just outright just one of the best players in the NFL and one of the best quarterbacks ever. Okay, and he handed that ball off to some of the best running backs in the game back then. Okay, Calvin Hill, Dwayne Thomas, Walt Garrison. What's the another one I'm thinking about right now? It keeps coming to mind. All right, you talk about he had some great running backs. Okay. The big number 44, I can't remember, the Newhouse, before Tony Dorsett got there, Newhouse. Okay, so but the thing is that the Cowboys were successful because he ran the ball. What's the big deal? Who's going to listen to a fucking fan base that tells you were successful because you run the ball as if that's some sort of fucking crime? You idiots. Okay. That's why the Eagles, okay, thank God they won the Super Bowl. Okay, they got their little nut off and shit, that little one nut. But the thing is this for them is that you didn't do it with the fucking passing game. Okay? It was a good part of your attack. But the reason why your attack worked because your fucking offensive game was based on your running game as well. Let me show you your statistics here. Okay? Just simply put. 2016, right? Number one rushing team was Buffalo. Yep. Buffalo. Buffalo played decently. Whatever, but they were in the postseason, right? In 2000, the Cowboys were the same thing in 2016. They were number 2 rushing with Zeke Elliott, and you know how they went. They just bowled over the league, okay? Because Dak Prescott played well behind the lines with his defense, with his offensive line and his running game and full mode attack. Great. That's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way I want to see it. Like I said, we are a run-first team, and that's the way it's going to stay until the end of fucking days, okay? That's what I want to see. I'm an old-fashioned fucking football fan, okay? That's old-fashioned football, all right? Again, so the Eagles were 11th in 2016. Tell me how they played. Like pure shit. Scraped off the bottom of a fucking shoe. Okay? Including Carson Wentz, who had only 16 touchdowns that year. And I'm going to tell you something. All that crybaby and shit you Eagles fans did about Dak Prescott and all those other haters, talking about something he didn't throw a touchdown in 3 games. Fucking Carson Wentz did the same damn thing in 2016. He didn't throw for a fucking touchdown in 3 games. And plus, I mean, near the end of the 3rd fucking game, all right? And by that time, in 5 game stretch, he only threw 2 touchdowns in 5 games. Kiss my ass. Okay? So, your fucking boy Wentz did the same damn thing that Dak Prescott did. Tell me how he fared, okay? At least Dak was 9-7. What was your boy? 6-10? Kiss my ass again. Kiss my ass again. All right? Now, 2017 comes along, and the Cowboys, you know, they were under attack by Roger Goodell, your uncle in Philadelphia. Your uncle attacked us and helped y'all out, okay? Did you thank him yet? Keep thanking him, all right? So he suspended the best running back in the league for 6 games. So, and the Eagles, they went and got LeGarrette Blount and Jay Ajayi, a whole new set of fucking running backs. Because the ones he had wasn't shit. Okay? Period. So they went and got those whole new set of running backs, and they fucking carried the load. They had, you know, all together, they became the 3rd best rushing team in the NFL. 2016, they were 11th, right? 2017, they were 3rd, just beyond the Cowboys. And check this out. Okay, they rushed for 73 attempts for 2,115 yards. Now, in last year, in 2016, I mean, they rushed for 438 times for 1,813 yards. I mean, it tells you the tale of the tape about how this season went, right? But they rushed a little bit more in the following season, 2017, and they did remarkably better. And fared remarkably better with better running backs. Open the whole field up for your quarterback. And Carson Wentz did well because of his running game, right? Same thing with who was number 1. Jacksonville. Blake Bortles. One of the most laughing stocks of NFL quarterbacks in the NFL until last season. Why? Because his fucking running game became number 1. Number 1 running game. 527 attempts, 2,262 yards with a 4.3 yards per carry. Okay? Attempts. You understand? Because the Eagles were 4.5. The Cowboys were 2. All right? That's in 2017. I mean, come on, guys. Come on. Stop living in a fantasy world. You won the Super Bowl. You did it with a balanced attack, not a fucking passing game. Okay? Because when your boy who broke the record in 2016 for attempts by a rookie quarterback put him damn dead last as one of the worst quarterbacks in the league in 2016. Don't tell me no shit about he was a rookie. My quarterback was a rookie too. Look what he did with a rushing attack. Okay? Don't give me that shit. So, you know, you can talk all the shit you want. Because the number 1 in 2016 was Buffalo, like I said before. So look how they fared. And it's just crazy. And so stop talking that shit about the Cowboys got this passing attack, and it's not a good one, and because you usually hand it off to Zeke. Well, he better hand it off to Zeke. You know what I'm saying? If we had fucking Tom Brady quarterback for us, he better hand that ball the fuck off to Zeke. You understand me? So you better learn quick because I tell you, you're not gonna have the same season you had last year. Those days are gone. And he got LeGarrette Blount now, who's a hard runner. You understand? Who's a no-quit runner. He didn't quit. You understand? He's gone now. So, but you got Sproles coming back. You know, Sproles, he was only good coming out of the backfield, man. Okay? Period. Sproles was a decent back. Okay? He had a decent career. You know? His overall game in terms of total run game, total passing, what do you call it, receiving and all that other stuff, what do you call it, total yards, that's fine. But you know what? In the rushing, he wasn't that great. You know, he was good coming out of the backfield. That's all. That's when he was most dangerous. And it's about time for him to retire. I think that he said he's going to retire this time, this year. You know? Come on, you had him all those years. What did you do, Philadelphia? Don't try to put it all on him. Okay? Okay? He wasn't the spark. He wasn't the straw that stirred the drink. Okay? Don't do that. All right? Just honor the man. You know, he was a good back and everything. Honor him as he goes along. But don't tell me any bullshit anymore about the Eagles are a passing game team. Because when they pass more, they got into trouble more. They passed less in terms of their running style last season. Man, give me that bullshit break. So, there you have it. Why we decided to rush the ball? Because we're a rushing team. We're a running team with a good quarterback. A rushing team, bro. That's why.